Alright, and I think we're live. Welcome everyone. I've decided tonight that I'm going to play Dead Space 3 on my own, at night, with the lights off. Now, and I hope this is broadcasting, let me know if it's doing okay. Now, I did originally do kind of a playthrough of Dead Space 3 with my friend Edson, aka MomPointK, but we haven't been able to actually do that recently, and I wanted to be able to get through this story and just get through the game, and the only way to do that, it seems, is to do it on my own. But it shouldn't be so bad. I know Dead Space 3 isn't the scariest of the three, or of the whole series I should say, because there's technically more than 3. Anyway, before we begin, and as I'm waiting for more people to show up in the chat and whatnot, I do want to go over some things. I adjusted some of the rules and all the stuff below the channel, or the video right now. Well, first thing is, there's now a donate button underneath my video. Now, you don't have to donate to me if you don't want to. But before you decide whether or not you want to, the money anyone donates will go to my PayPal account, which I will use to buy either games or more equipment to help me live stream better stuff, and maybe even play other games you guys really want me to play. The second thing is my schedule. School and work are both coming up soon, like in 2.5 weeks maybe. And as I said in the schedule note, everything is subject to change. So when it says I'm streaming, let's say, Monday and Friday, from 4 PM to 10 PM, as of right now, that means anywhere between 4 PM and 10 PM is when I'll be streaming. Saturdays and Sundays are definitely subject to change, but more likely than not, I will be on during those times, or I will at least try to. And below that is my Twitter and Facebook page. If you guys, so you guys can have a better, idea of when I'm gonna do this, follow me on Twitter. And if you don't have Twitter or don't like Twitter, follow me on Facebook, or like my fan page on Facebook. Only if you want to. And for the chat rules, I've actually updated and added at least one new rule. If you want to join me in a game, that's absolutely fine. I have no problem with that. However, in order for you to join me in any game, especially if I'm playing a game with Tiff and Edson already, you would have to have already been in the chat. I have to be familiar with you. I have to know I can trust you and stuff like that. Exactly, Exempt. My schedule is blah. But yeah, I have to know who you are, know that you've been in my stream before. Basically, I have to be familiar with you before you can join me in the game. So if you're new and you ask me right off the bat, odds are it's going to be a no-go. But if you stick around a little bit longer and show up in more of my streams in the future, then you have a better chance, if not a 100% chance. I think that's all I really wanted to say. So without further ado, and I know other people will show up, or I'm hoping other people will show up, let's get right to the game. Alright, Solo, wait. Actually, let me check the graphics real quick too. Exempt, it's not a no-go for you. I'm familiar with you. As much as I can be, anyway. How are the graphics? No, I can't really do custom. I don't want to mess with that. Low is good. Hey there, Rikashi. Welcome. Hope you and Scott are having fun. I know you guys will probably laugh at my thousands of girlish screams. Okay, and also, I have played Mass Effect 3, and I've beaten it several times. And because of that, I've got the N7 armor, which you will be seeing. Yeah, the graphics will be terrible. I don't mind going up on the graphics. I'm just kind of worried if my computer can handle it. But the video is good, then we're good. Alright, here we go. Solo campaign. Tim, you should play Mood 2. Do I dare ask what that is? Do I want to do casual or normal? I definitely am not going to do hard or impossible. There's just no way. You know, I think your sister joined my stream today. She probably did. I think she mentioned you two were talking a little bit. You know what, for the sake of, like, just me having fun, still getting a few scares, but not dying as much, let's go for casual. I'm still not used to the control scheme as much.
It all started 300 years ago with the discovery of the Black Marker, an alien artifact found under the old Gulf of Mexico on Earth. It seemed to hold the promise of limitless energy, until it produced dementia, insanity, and a twisted life after death known as necromorphs. The details of the original Black Marker disaster were buried in cover-ups and conspiracies, but not before an entire religion could be launched in the name of one of its researchers, Michael Altman. His questionable death turned him into a martyr, and unitology was born. To this day, it thrives. A secretive organization that believes the markers are divine, and their plan for us, a glorious unity of mind, body, and spirit. Generations after the Black Marker disaster,
yeah, me too. We're talking about playing DayZ before, but we were too crazy about the PvP game,
in an attempt to
like player versus environment, basically. We don't really care for PvP too much.
The records of this era are unclear, but we now know the replication was successful, but the cost too high. The marker copies were all buried, hidden in secret places across the universe where, to all our benefit, they might have stayed.
I'll have to check that out, Exempt. Also,
200 years
would you guys prefer I talk during cutscenes, or should I leave my mic muted?
USG Ishimura unearthed one of the forgotten copies, a red marker, and with it, the start of a new wave of marker infections. A key survivor of that incident was an engineer named Isaac Clarke. That marker spoke to him and left him with a gift, a mental blueprint of the marker itself. Isaac was captured and tortured by EarthGov, his mind harvested for the marker's secrets. The marker program was thus restarted, and a new one built on the populous Titan sprawl. The disaster quickly followed. He managed to escape, but just barely. There was nothing left but dust, just like Aegis 7. Since that time, the marker crisis has only deepened, and Isaac Clarke, his marker-touch mind still burning with the ability to build or destroy them, stays in hiding, determined to retreat from the markers and all they have wrought. But there is hope. A backwater ice ball of a planet, where 200 years ago, someone, somehow stopped a marker uprising in its tracks. A clue from the past that may save our future.
Aim and press I never really understood what that button was when I first played. I assume it was the left mouse button.
Alpha Niner, this is Whiskey 250. Come on. Alpha Niner, this is Whiskey 250. Serrano, do you read me?
Tim! Oh, thank God! Did you find it?
Find it. Doc, I'm not even sure what we're looking for.
Just follow the waypoint that sent you. I can't tell you anymore. Just get there. Do you hear me? You have to get there.
What?
Oh, it's lost.
What? Dang it!
Alright. For the record, I'm not very good at this game. Okay. So if there's anything I miss, please let me know. But let me know when I'm there, not before I get there.
Okay, Tim. You can do this.
Huh?
Oh, he's dependent on you. You're a soldier, right? Right. Gun's not even loaded.
Cool. I'm basically playing myself. Still going the right way? Yeah. So how does this look on your guys' end? When I originally did the co-op with Edson, I used Origin's recording system, and apparently it lagged like every few seconds or so. So I'm not sure how it looks on your end using XSplit.
Hey, Doc, I found it.
Good. Can you get inside?
It's all sealed up.
Look around. There must be a way.
Press. Is that space? There we go.
Finally, some ammunition.
E. Alright, good. That might mean I can play co-op with Edson again, and I'll be able to record it. Okay, what does it want me to shoot? Oh, break hatch.
For a cylinder, about half a meter long. Do you see it?
Actually, it hasn't stopped. Alright, let's keep going. As soon as my mouse works with me. Hold on. Tiff says hi. Go away, Tiff. Unless you want to stay here and talk to them. Okay. Hey, I still got the mature filter on. I'm still good. Oh.